So thanks for joining, everyone who's tuning in. I'm Alex. I'm one of the co-founders of the Giving Block. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about crypto donations, and I'm going to keep this pretty short and quick. But if you have questions along the way or at the end, feel free to throw them in the chat box. So, as a little bit of backstory, our company, the Giving Block, essentially set out to make it easy for nonprofits to be able to accept crypto, and also for donors to be able to support their favorite causes in a really tax-efficient way. So as a little bit of background, the IRS in the US has classified crypto as property, which means donating it can be really tax efficient because it's almost like a stock donation. When you see people like Jack Dorsey donating $1 billion worth of Square stock, they're not doing that for convenience. They're doing that for tax reasons, of course. With crypto, it's very similar in the sense that if you donate crypto, you don't have to pay capital gains tax on the appreciated crypto, and you get a fair market value deduction on your tax return. So that's often going to mean, you can donate, let's say 20 or 30% more to your favorite nonprofit, and the nonprofit's getting more money. The way we kind of phrase it is, would you rather donate to the IRS at the end of every year or donate to your favorite cause? And I think for most people, they probably have a cause they'd rather support. So this page I'm sharing on my screen, this is our fundraising platform where we aggregate all the different nonprofits we work with. Really wide range of causes, and each time you come to this page, generates all the nonprofits in a random order. So you might recognize some of these nonprofits like Boys and Girls Clubs of America, or Children International, or American Cancer Society. There's quite a few. There's over 100 different nonprofits on our platform accepting crypto right now. And it's been really good for mainstream adoption. Imagine hearing about crypto for the first time because your favorite nonprofit started accepting crypto or got a major crypto donation versus, how the average person still thinks about crypto because they saw some headline about Silk Road. But really quick, I'm just going to run through a quick demo of how you could donate crypto. So let's say Liberty in North Korea as an example. This is a really cool organization that basically works to help people escape North Korea. So they just became a client of ours recently. If you want to read more about this organization, you can look them up, and here's kind of some written language around the tax benefits of donating crypto. And then over here on the right, you're going to see this widget where you can donate about 8 different cryptocurrencies. We're in the process of adding some more. And you can also see on their website, if you want, they've got the same widget on their site. But let's just say, for the sake of an example, I want to donate some ETH. Next, it's going to ask me for some basic info. In this case, you can actually donate anonymously and skip this page if you want. Then it's going to ask you, how much do you want to donate? Maybe you want to donate, I don't know, 2.5 ETH, a little over $1,000. It's going to tell you the real-time USD value of your donation. Then you click pledge, confirm you want to donate 2.5 ETH to Liberty, North Korea. And then it's going to pop up with a wallet address for you, both in the hex format and the QR code format. And a cool thing about these addresses is they're actually unique to you and your donation. So the widget generates a new wallet address every time you come through the widget. So it protects your privacy. You're not going to have anyone snooping on your donations or anything like that. And then it also makes tax receipting a lot easier. So if you plug in your email here, our system will actually automatically send you a tax receipt as soon as your donation goes through. And the way that works is it'll basically pull that blockchain data from the transaction and plug it into an IRS compliant tax receipt. So, within minutes, you'll have that in your email inbox, and you'd have that as essentially a record when you file your taxes in April. One other really cool thing about this is, the way we've set this up is that your donations are always going directly from your wallet to the nonprofit's wallet. We're not acting as a pass-through in any way. The funds are never passing through us. We're setting up each nonprofit with the tools to be able to receive the crypto directly. So that's a quick run through. In general, keep an eye out for kind of campaigns we're running. In December, we'll have what we call our Bitcoin Tuesday initiative on December 1st, which is essentially Giving Tuesday, but for cryptocurrencies. And that'll sort of kick off a month-long campaign in December, which is when most people tend to donate crypto before the tax year ends. So, if you're meeting with your tax attorney or accountant or some sort of advisor when it comes to your finances, make sure to ask them about how you can reduce your taxes by donating crypto or even donating other assets. So that's a quick run through. I wanted to keep this relatively short. In case anyone has any questions, we can jump over to those next. So I don't see any questions in the chat, but feel free to drop them in there if anyone does have any questions. Well, looks like we might be all good then. Well, if you ever want to learn a little bit more, feel free to go to thegivingblock.com or follow us on Twitter @thegivingblock. And thanks for joining.